Okay, so today we are going to learn how a compass works. But in order to understand how a compass works, we need to know that there are parts to a compass. And we need to know what those parts are. Some of the main important parts that we need to know are the housing. The housing is actually what the compass itself is inside of. The compass, with the main part of the compass is going to be the needle, and the needle has a red tip that's always going to be pointing to the north, and it's going to set on top of a pin where that is going to allow it to move freely with very little friction and it's fluid filled most of the time. That's the main part that we are going to be needing to know about on this compass. It's just the needle, the housing, which is there to protect it. That way you can go ahead and navigate with it. And then you do have the dial, which has north, south, east, and west on it. And so the needle is actually going to be magnetized. Once that needle is magnetized, it is going to be attracted to the polar regions of the Earth. Like a magnet, you have a positive and you have a negative. So you can think of it as a north region and a south region. And they're called polar fields or magnetic fields, as you were. And what the magnetic fields are, they're invisible like forces, if you will, that are surrounding magnets. And so as you can see that the opposite attract, so a north and a south attract, and a north and north will repel each other. So with the needle on a compass, you would want to have that to where it is magnetized to where it is going to be attracted to the north. So you're going to actually magnetize that with the southern region of the magnet. That way it will go ahead and be pulled to the north region of the polar fields. That way we can navigate to what is called magnetic north. It's not true north, but we're not going to go into that, but it is magnetic north. As you can see, the Earth has basically a magnet that is shoved through the middle, and you have a north magnetic region and a southern magnetic region that puts out these polar fields. And so whenever your needle is magnetized, right, it is going to be, like I said, it is going to point towards the north. And so a good compass is, like I said, it's going to be made of a good metal. It's going to be sitting on a pin that's going to float freely, and it is just going to be a smooth machine. Now, as you can see from this picture, you do have a compass that has the red dial that's supposed to always point to the north because it's colored. And so, what direction do you need to go in order to head north?